What is up, everybody? Costa here. Today I wanted to go over what not to do as a new real estate agent. Before I start with the video, I wanted to thank you for keeping up with the channel. Much appreciated. If you want to support, hit the like button. Also hit subscribe and the little notification bell if you want to keep track and be notified of when I put up new videos. Been trying to put them up about once a week. Coming up pretty soon here, I'm going to be putting up more than that, so stay tuned. So on to my video here, I wanted to go over some big no-nos in regards to starting out in real estate. Number one is don't pay for real estate coaching. It's very enticing. You see it online all the time. Pay this amount and we'll double your business, triple your business. I'm not saying that there's no value in coaching, but I think a lot of what you need to do when you're just starting out in real estate is staying lean and mean, and most of that information that's going to help you get started is on the internet. Some of the guys that I liked when I was starting out was both Ricky Carruth, number one, and number two is Brian Casella. I recommend you check out both of those guys. I'll put a link in the description down below to their YouTube channels and their websites. Number two would be do not buy leads. Once again, very enticing. Zillow calls real estate agents all the time trying to sell them on leads. The reason that I tell you not to buy leads is a couple different reasons. First, it's very, very expensive, and this goes back to staying lean and mean when you're just starting out in real estate. You don't want too many expenses every month to have to cover. The other reason is that they're good leads a lot of the time, but you're not going to be converting very much of them because you don't have the training or the knowledge or the expertise yet to be converting them on a high level, so you're really going to be throwing money away. There's way cheaper options in regards to generating leads. You could cold call, you can call expired listings, you can call for sale by owners, those are completely free. You could door knock, that's completely free. Go to your sphere of influence, they're either much, much cheaper or completely free. You don't need to go throw your money away to Zillow or the like in order to start your business. Just don't do it. It's not a good idea. Number three is don't think that real estate sales is easy. So many people think that they could just get the real estate license, talk to a couple friends, and all of a sudden they have 10 deals in the pipeline. That's just not how it works 99% of the time. You're going to need to go out and hustle and generate leads on your own. Sphere of influence is a great avenue to get your first few deals, and just a great avenue in general for deals for your entire real estate sales career, but that's not enough. You need to go out and do more. You need to go generate leads in some way, shape, or form in another avenue. Most people think that real estate, you could set your own schedule and it's somehow easier than a 9-to-5 job. In some ways you can set your own schedule, but in other ways you're working more and for longer hours and at different later or earlier hours than you would 9-to-5. And also when you're self-employed in general, that obviously brings a certain level of stress, a stress factor involved, that you have way more pressure on yourself than if you're working for another company at a 9-to-5. So don't think real estate is easy. It's not. That's not to dissuade you from doing it. A lot of people make a lot of money in real estate, are very successful, but it's not easy. Don't think it's easy. And if it's easy, that means you're not doing much business. Lastly, don't give up. You're going to need a lot of patience. It's so easy to just say, oh, this isn't for me, this isn't working, and bail and move on to something else. You need to have patience, and you need to not give up, and you need to trust the process and trust the work that you're putting in, because it could be at least 3, 6, 9 months, maybe even up to a year before you get that first deal and that first paycheck. So don't give up is my last tip to new real estate agents, and maybe the most important one. All right, guys, what do you think? What do you think about these tips that I'm giving? Has your experience been the same? Do you have other tips that you use starting out in real estate that may help other people? Any questions, anything like that? Put it in the comment section down below. Would love to hear what you think. Until next time.